More than 500 middle and high schoolers, many from the Rockford region, put their academic skills to the test today at the Regional Science Olympiad competition. Students competed in events in different areas, including experimental design, environmental chemistry, forensics, Wi-Fi, and coding. Organizers say this competition has gone on for almost 4 decades nationwide, and it started with a group of science teachers and has now grown into a competitive event. Organizers add the event allows students to apply STEM learning to science, and winners will advance to the state tournament next month at U of I.
This is really important. I give a lot of credit to the teachers who are the coaches because they're spending a lot of time developing a love of science and engineering in their students, and it's really important for the next generation.